Um, okay.
How is Phil
Um,
Collins involved in
in
Balto?
Balto,
Does he do
you
the
want to know?
does he do
We're gonna get there.
does he do a song for Balto?
No, he's
He's one of the
two of the characters.
two of the characters?
I think technically two. They've been voiced by the same guy. Um,
Really?
maybe only one of the two of them, but
This
definitely
goes
at
to show
least
how
one
much
of
I
the two of
remember
them.
Balto.
No, yeah, he's both of them. So anyways, quick notes version for those who don't know Balto.
From a world of incredible spectacle, at the edge of the Alaskan frontier,
Let's go!
from a place where the unexpected and the extraordinary
The 2 mile mark!
happen every day,
Come on, we catch the end of the race.
comes the unforgettable legend of Balto.
But you can call him idiot.
Do you honestly think any musher would ever put you on his team?
He was an outsider who wasn't like the others
Balto, wait. Balto!
until a town needed a miracle.
Rosie.
We can get that medicine through.
You said what?
Come on, mush!
He's going into freezing coldness to find a dog he doesn't like to bring medicine back to a town that doesn't like him.
In a test of will, he challenged the impossible.
You'll never get home. I'll make sure of that.
Balto, the movie is based on a real life dog named Balto.
Who's from Alaska?
Yeah, except he was a different kind of
He
dog.
was not a it wasn't a
He was not a half
No,
wolf.
he was a husky, I believe.
Yeah, I believe he's a husky.
Yeah.
Um,
Which makes sense. He was a side
also,
dog. That makes sense.
also this movie was apparently a financial failure.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know if
made
it's
made had a budget of 31 million, made 11.
which is a shame because it's a good movie, but yeah, I think it's I don't know if it's the last one, but it's certainly one of the last Amblin Entertainment animated movies, which is a shame
I'd
because
have to look it up, but
because yeah, it's Steven Spielberg, it's the Amblin movie, so it's like We're Back, Fievel, and
Amblin
not the sorry,
Entertainment
not the
or no
first.
Amblimation. That's what we
Yeah,
want.
not the first Fievel. I think they did the second Fievel. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they did Five Goes
They
West.
did Five
We're
Goes West.
back.
We're back.
Balto.
Balto. Is that it? Only the three?
That's it.
Oh, this is the
That's
last
their
one.
that's for the Amblimation anyway.
Because I know that they made a Balto 2, but Balto 2 is not done by Amblin Entertainment.
I don't believe so, no. Or maybe yeah, I don't know.
I know there's at least one more. There might be two more, but there's at least one more of these, and it's not made by Amblin. Again, which is a shame
Oh,
because
yeah.
Amblin Entertainment
Amblin
is really it was good. It was like
So it's different. Amblimation and Amblin Entertainment are two different
yes,
things.
yes.
Amblin Entertainment did Gremlins, Goonies, Back to the Future, and American Tail, the first one.
Oh, okay,
Um,
interesting. That I didn't
Land
know.
Before Time, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Jurassic Park, Twister, Men in
Yeah,
Black, and The Mask of Zorro.
Amblin Entertainment is is Steven Spielberg's production company.
Yeah, so they did that one, but
I didn't realize
Amblimation did the.
I didn't realize that they produced a bunch of Don Bluth movies. That's interesting.
Yeah, apparently, anyway.
That I didn't know. Because yeah, I know that obviously
Um,
Five Goes West. Don Bluth is not involved in that one. That's the difference there. But yeah, Amblin they also produced like a lot of television as well. So like they did they always joke about it on those shows, but like Steven Spielberg's Amblin, not animation, but I think he's involved in producing like Pinky and the Brain and Animaniacs. And
yeah,
so
yeah, he is. Yeah, yeah.
that's an Amblin
Because
animation.
that's a whole joke in one of the episodes of Freakazoid.
Is it Freakazoid?
Where yeah, it was Freakazoid, where he's like him and another one of the characters from one of the shows are having an argument over who's Steve's favorite. He's like,
Right.
no, I am, and
Wacko.
then
It's with
Pinky
Wacko.
or Brain, yeah, it was Wacko, right? And then Brain shows up and he's like, no, Steven clearly appreciates the sophisticated humor of Pinky and the Brain,
Right,
and
right.
they all go to him or
But yeah,
whatever.
it's a shame Amblin Animation didn't. It's just at a bad time in history, truly, because like, yeah, it's trying. it's ripping off Disney in a point where Disney is at an absolute high. And when your alternative in terms of 2D animation is this or Disney, Disney's going to win every time because Disney is at the top of its game when this came
Yeah,
out, right?
at the time,
Because
definitely.
this is what year did this come out?
90 something, 90, December 22nd, 1995.
Yeah, so this is in a sphere of like Disney's crushing it with Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Lion King,
I mean,
like
this is just a few short years before Tarzan comes out,
before
so
Tarzan, right? And those are all big financial successes. And this is like, again,
not.
Amblin Entertainment has its moments of brilliant animation. Like I think We're Back is better than it gets any credit for. This as
Yeah,
well. This has some decent
this
animation.
has some really good animation and it has some really good moments and it has good voices in it.
Yeah, there's times where
But
it's kind of on the
it
cheap side. Amblin has a tendency.
that's kind of the thing is yeah, Amblin movies,
They look
Amblimation movies, I should say, feel more
straight
closer to straight to
straight
DVD
to
than they do
DVD.
theater,
Yes, even though they're not. Like they do incredibly
even though
well
they're
on
not.
DVD. Like these movies look great on old VHS tapes, but like now I just remember the last time I watched Balto, I was like, this is significantly cheaper looking than I remember. Like
So to get to the voices in it, and we'll answer your question as we go down this list.
is he the Russian
This
goose?
movie, no, um, though you do know who he is too.
Oh, I know the voice
Um,
cast of this. Definitely do.
Kevin Bacon is Balto. Bob
Yes.
Hoskins is the goose.
Really?
Yep.
I do know who Bob Hoskins is.
Bridget Fonda is Jenna. Jim Cummings is the evil-looking Steel,
Yes.
the Alaskan Malamute.
I prefer the
Um,
term antagonist.
and villain. Um, and Phil Collins is Muck and Look, the two polar bears.
He says he's glad to see you. We love you, Uncle Boris. What are you talking about? Of course he's glad to see us. He loves us. Don't you?
Hey, okay. Hey, boy chicks, let's play a game.
Yes, please, Uncle Boris.
Race you to the show. 1, 2, 3, go!
Oh, the ones that are like the. Yeah, the ones
They're
that
the adopted nephew of the goose.
I was gonna say they're the ones who think that the goose is. I was gonna say dad, but
This refers to him as Boris's adoptive nephews
God, I don't
and
remember that.
Balto's adoptive cousins.
I do remember those characters. I don't remember what they sound like enough to. That does sound familiar.
They're voiced by Phil Collins.
Random. That's not the most random bit of. To me, this still that nothing tops Billy Joel as the dog from Oliver and Company for like. That's weird. Voice
And
casting.
there's not really any other ones worth mentioning. Yeah, it's fine. It's one of those movies where it's like, it was okay.
It's
but,
weird.
like,
I don't remember I remember watching this as a child. The weirdest part about it is the live action framing device. Because you're like, they spent money filming that. That's an odd use of the budget.
Well, just getting to the end and having it be like, yeah, this is based on the real Balto.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, because doesn't the movie open with the grandma telling the story?
It does. Because she's supposed to be one of the characters that lives in the village.
Which doesn't make any sense because
no,
because it would have been well before that happened. But yes, that's a weird thing. Like they would have had to go out, scout a location, shoot it, film it, get a film crew just for like.
Yeah, in that instance, for like they probably rented it for like an hour.
No,
if
but the thing is, like when you're talking movies, there's a big difference between like hiring on a live action, like having to hire union live action actors to play this role. That is an odd use of that movie's budget. But also that movie's only an hour 17 minutes long, so.
But also in 1995 things might have been different.
But it's definitely one of those movies where like I would love to see Amblin Entertainment Amblin Animation make a comeback, and like I would love to know who owns the rights to these movies. Like I
Surprised
totally,
there's never been a. I'm surprised there's never been a live action Balto.
I can't believe there's never been like an accurate live action Balto,
Yeah.
where Balto is not anthropomorphic and it's just an Alaskan Malamute.
It's just yeah.
I assume the original Balto. No, Husky. Sorry, original Balto was a Husky, right?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
But yeah, I'm surprised that you're right. I'm surprised they've never done a faithful adaptation of the Balto story, because this movie isn't obviously remotely close. Like there's a bunch of things that are wrong that they get wrong, besides the fact that they all talk. I can't remember exactly what about it was wrong, but there's something about it that's wrong. I can't remember what.
I mean, there's the fact that he's not the same kind of dog. Probably characters and names are different. There's a lot that I imagine
No, but
is
I mean,
different.
like in terms of the feat itself, there's something involved with the. I can't remember what it was. It was like, oh yeah, this is a loose adaptation of the Balto story, not a 1-to-1.
I'm trying to find out. Yeah, he was a Siberian Husky.
He was a Siberian Husky. Yeah. I mean, that just makes sense. He was a sled dog. It makes sense.
Led the final leg of the 1925 Great Race of Mercy, which delivered life-saving diphtheria antitoxin to Nome, Alaska, which is the same as the movie.
Diphtheria?
I don't know how to pronounce it.
D-
Diphtheria. Diphtheria?
That sure sounds like diphtheria, but I don't know. That's not in front of me.
No, PH would be
No,
diphtheria.
I know. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced diphtheria. But that might be a different illness I'm thinking of. It's entirely possible I'm thinking of a different illness. Jordan.
So yeah, the general part of the story is accurate.
Yeah,
I'm sure there are differences.
I think it's like the amount of time he took, or like the distance, or like it was an impressive feat, but the movie obviously dramatized it. But you're right. I can't believe they've never, not even just done a remake of the animated movie, which I can't believe they've never.
No,
done.
I more meant like of the actual.
I know that's what you meant, but I was just gonna say I can't believe they haven't done either.
Yeah,
like that. You're right. That is quite like in terms of American folk stories. That's definitely one of them.
a more famous one.
One of the more famous ones. Yeah, you're right. I can't believe no one's ever attempted to do even a straight one where he's just a regular dog. Like I can't believe no one's.
And the point of view is from the humans or whatever.
Yeah, and he's a hero dog, and the movie's about how he's just a regular dog and he's a hero dog. Yeah, you're right. I can't believe they. Oh, speaking of hero dogs, Jordan, is that it?
With Ben Stiller as the human character.
Right? I was gonna say Owen Wilson, but yeah.
I mean, either or, both works.
Either or. Jordan.
That's it for Balto.
Hey there, everybody. It's Endcard Justin here. Let me know down in the comments. Did you grow up watching Balto? Are you also surprised they've never tried to remake this into something live action or otherwise? But let me know what you're thinking down in the comments down below. But in the meantime, if you would like to see the full podcast that this is from, our nature special, click the box on the left. Or if you just want to see a random video that YouTube thinks you're going to enjoy, click the box on the right. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. We put new videos out 7 days a week. Or you can just leave this video a like. That helps us out too. We'll see you all in the next video, everybody. Have a good day.